Hi there and welcome back, friends, to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're going to talk to, well, the other of our friends, to Matthew. And see what he has to say about the matter of the terrible foreman. I hear you aren't getting on so well here.
Heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
But you have that Miller's daughter in check, right, Matthew? I'd never have guessed it. Is he too hard on you?
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
So the Miller doesn't mind?
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
What a terrible situation. That man trying to ruin the mill to take it over?
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
I never have guessed it. Yeah.
You'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So, he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh my, I think that's impossible. But we'll try. Well, we'll try. Let's see, we're also overburdened somehow. What can we... we have that spade, the black scarf, the quiet dark shoes. Maybe move one of them over to the horse, and yeah, one of the daggers, of course, but only one. And the wine, the Artemisia potions. We could... oh, now we've moved all of them over, right? Okay, that's also okay. Yeah, the poison we can move to the horse. The marigold I'd like to keep. Dog lard, suitable for frying horse sausages or for rubbing on your chest when you've got a cough. I don't know. I think that's something we'll drop. It doesn't sound like... Oh, look at that. We've got 90 dandelions now. Let's move 85 over to the horse. Poor horse. And comfrey, my god. Yeah, while we're doing that, right? While we're doing that. $110 nettles. Oh my god. Can we move 100 nettles over? God, we've plucked too much. It's crazy. Oh, the thistles, yeah. And here's some sages. And poppies. Wow! We were practically a living herb garden. We should wash ourselves here. Is there Thomas somewhere? That guy is already up even. I mean, it would fit that Thomas isn't already up even. That's something to wash in? Nope. Nope. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I think we need to wash.
Get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
Yeah, good. Well, I can't live without bread. My wife cannot, though. Where to wash ourselves? We could go to the bathhouse. Maybe they have a thing with the water. No, let's just run over here. There we have it. Terrible, terrible weather. Let's find Thomas. If you hear that song, you always like to... at least I like to whistle then. But I won't do it because it will sound terrible with a microphone.
The people come up planks and have a spell. Break bread and pour yourself a bit of fresh meat.
Where's that Thomas guy now? Is he even anywhere? Hello? Anyone here? Maybe we really need to look at the map. I'm not sure. We're here and he's out drinking. He's really over there drinking. That's really odd.
A man of the cloth behaving like that? For shame.
I said it the very day he came here. I don't like the man at all.
Alehouse maid. There's old Thomas. Hey there. Is he really old? No.
Hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Oh man, you look terrible. I heard people call you the town fool. What? No, how are the carpenters?
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
Oh really? I heard something
I
else.
heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe. but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Yeah, of course, I'll arrange it. They'll only come after her after that.
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
Oh my god, we're talking our...
If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. God be with you.
Now that's going to work, eh? That's going to work. Not. But still we tried. Still we tried. I'm waiting for the message then, like a few days later. Sort out more problems.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter.
Oh
Keep
god.
on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
Wow, 175 groschen. What kind of debts have they? What kind of debts have they? I suppose Fritz is happy now. Hey Fritz, are you happy now?
How come you're wearing such fine armour? Is there a joust happening? Take care.
We'll see how that plays out, eh? Oh, that went well. So... the new herbarium. Oh, yes. We need some valerian. Do we have some valerian on our horse? Don't think so. Do we have some in our chest? That would be interesting. And now we should try to get something on with a miller's dog. Ourselves. Right, that would be the right way to handle. Is that Robin Hood? Vatsek. Who are you? You look interesting.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
No, not really. Okay. We don't want to ask for Riki yet. We're not that interested in helping Captain Bernard, who was not that polite. And some valerian. We'll have a look, right? What's around here, though? There's someone who needs something, maybe. that him, but we would have to ask then for that Riki. There could be an alchemist somewhere, you know. Probably not in Ranik, but in Ratai. We could ride over. The apothecary always had everything. Yeah, we can try that. Why not? It's getting late though. And we need to check the chest too. Oh, it's really getting dark. Better get in there. Oh, a dice player. Let's do that first.
I'll be with you.
And with you.
I'm feeling lucky today. How about you? Dice?
Not that rich, but anyways. We want to play the dice.
Why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
There, satisfied?
Oh, poor man, poor man. I think you'll not lose your shirt. Not a good start. But now maybe. No? Nope. What do we have here? That's terrible. Let's roll again. Whoa, that's better. Nice. 400 is at least average. He's doing good already.
This'll be the one.
Yeah, well, he should roll still. Once at least. After that, not so much. Oh, that was unlucky. Now let's further increase our advantage. And what now? Yeah, we'll try to handle it this way. Let's just find out. Playing it very safe. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Shouldn't play it very safe. Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll roll again.
One beer.
Oh, that looks good.
Here.
Good enough. Hopefully.
Your turn.
Now he's getting it in.
Here. Here you are, and good health.
What to do? Roll again. We need to be getting somewhere. Ha! Now at least we can roll again. That should be okay still. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, enough. One more round and we'll hopefully win.
Right, all right.
Oh no, 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 no. He'll roll again. I can feel it because it's the only way.
Down.
And that makes us proud winners of that round. Yay!
Why didn't I quit while I was ahead? One ale over here, please.
Why did you indeed? Let's wash ourselves and look at our chamber. Do we even have a chamber here? Was it here? Yes. Let's look at the others. What do we need? We need Valerian, right? Valerian. Let's take one Valerian. Let's have a look at our inventory. There we go. Silence is golden and other myths. We could read that. Well, maybe tomorrow. Sleep and save. I'll go over there tomorrow. Sit down and then read it at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's going to be a great time we'll have. Oh, good night's sleep. Love it. Love it. Yeah, so what I imagine is we'll probably read that book. Then we'll make do with the episode and we'll go over and for the new herbarium in the next episode. Because now, let's read that book. We have Silence is Golden and Other Myths. Can we read that? It's better to speak with a wise man about something foolish than with a foolish man about something wise. That is, if you are an idiot, stick to what you know. A nourishment going down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, here. Well, okay. We'll be terribly hungry then. No problem, though. Let's go. We'll have a good read. Then we'll sacrifice that book for science. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel signing out. Wow, we're hungry now. Have a great time. Until next time. This is Immanuel signing out.